Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Fallout London. Ugh, listen to me. As you saw there, Sid is ready for another round of stories. But we're in no shape for that. Especially since, wait, have we done that part yet? No, but we probably could. But we'll probably wait until we get word that, Gaunt's ready for us, but that's neither here nor there right now. What is, aside from the cutest little bulldog with a cigar in his mouth, there's an Azathoth doll, cooking station. Weird. Screws, a claw hammer. Found the ferryman, but we can only access with the door. Rephrasing, we can only access with the terminal. Well, it's got the door locked. Hey, stop that. And that is the cutest little Tam's dog. Tam's hound. Sushi. Oh, such a good boy.
Since you came to my rescue, I'm guessing you're a friend.
Rachel sent me to help.
Oh, I did wonder how long they'd leave me to fend for myself. Now I need to recover. Here, take this. The breach is right next to a load-bearing pillar. The whole tunnel needs sealing. Once it's blocked and the district's clear, take the utility route up to the market.
Alright, so we got our marching orders from the ferryman. Oh. Okay, not my brightest idea. Hey, buddy. Okay, a little all turned around here. Okay, we guess we can't go that way. No, we need to go down, so I guess we'll go down. And should probably turn off memories of Sid so I don't get so confused. Because y'all know me by now, I get confused pretty easily. Some mushy peas in a fridge. And we can't go that way, so we gotta go the long way around, of course. There's probably more leeches to deal with, so we'll deal with them as we find them. Just need to get down to its level. And I just went around in a circle, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, it wants us to go this way. I think we'll save before we do that. We're going to have plenty of leeches to make jellied leeches with, at least. Okay. Come on, pup. We got to go this way. I love how they just go flying. It's kind of funny. Alright, another successful fight means we save. And we keep pushing forward as much as we humanly can. He's being a little quicker than we are, so that's another reason to use VATS. That just allows us to be even quicker. Okay, so we're going to save again. There he is. Okay. Okay. No, don't drink the water. God damn it. There we go, and we'll save again. Okay, so before we go any further, we're going to pop a Rat X. Churchill. Oh. Oh, that was so cute. Alright, so we got through, and we're now at a weapons workbench. I wonder... We have enough for a damage increase. For whatever reason, blue tape hits harder than red tape. There's a joke in there somewhere, I'm sure. Alright, let's go through. Okay, back inside the market. And let's go and find Rachel.
We all heard the explosion. The sense you're alive. I'm guessing thanks are in order. The Thames folk are grateful. Thank you. Now, about this underground lab. We had a human boy, Archie, living here for a time. He gave me those construction papers as a gift. Before you ask, he's already moved on. You see, some of the Thames folk. No, that's a lie. Most won't that be human living down here. Archie left before there was too much bad blood. The ferryman should know where he went. He was the one that brought the boy here in the first place. Dr. Webb's with him in the infirmary. He sends his regards. You should stop by. Thanks again. Tell Archie I said hello if you find him. Tell him I'm sorry things didn't work out. Is there anything else you needed?
Okay, Rachel's just an absolute sweetie, isn't she? Alright, that'll be it for now.
Stay safe up there.
And thanks again, Rachel. Hey, she gave us a lead, and that's all she was willing to do, and she said she'd help. She needed our help, and she's been true to her word on everything. And I'm fine with that. Hey, Sushi, you worried about your daddy, huh? Oh, man. Too bad this is vanilla, because Sushi needs pets.
It's good to know that, at least once in a while, I can rely on the help of a stranger. You have my thanks. Rachel told me about your predicament. I pity you. If one has no past, then through what lens are they to view the future?
You know, I missed that one before.
If there's any way I can help you, any information I can give you, I will.
When do you think you'll recover?
Not soon enough. The doc says I need to rest up for a while before I can return to my boat.
Do you know of anything about any underground labs?
Not much. Only what the boy told me. He woke up in another lab, like you. Except he remembers how he got there. I didn't press him for details. He seemed shook up about it. Understandable.
What do you know about Sebastian Gaunt and the Vagabonds?
I know he's a violent man, but who isn't these days? I try not to involve myself in inland politics.
Fair enough.
To me, the Isle of Dogs Syndicate and the Vagabonds are one and the same. I won't get invested in their conflict. The general mood in Tim's Haven leads towards the Vagabonds. Sebastian Gaunt is a good customer.
Well, there you go. Why did you bring Archie to Thames Haven?
I didn't know where else to take him. I thought he'd be safe down here. I was fishing one night on the north side of the Thames. That's when he found me. I came running down the steps to the embankment. I'd never met him before. He was being chased by... I don't know. I think they were soldiers. I didn't recognize their uniforms. They weren't the Tommies or the Fifth Column, but they were well equipped. We got away by the skin of our teeth. It's good fortune that my boat was ready to set sail.
Okay, where did Archie go?
I took him east, to a settlement in Rotherhithe, near that crashed plane. Last I heard, they were facing problems of their own. Not too dissimilar to Tim's Haven's tribulations. These are dark times for our people. Archie may still be there. I hope he is. For your sake as much as his.
Is it a coincidence that the townsfolk in Rotherhithe are also having problems?
I hope so. A lot of the Thames folk settlements I've made contact with in the past few months have reported some kind of infestation. Mitten lurks, leeches, pig rats, you name it. If it's not a coincidence, things are worse than I thought.
Alright, I'll find Archie in Rotherhithe.
I'd take you there myself, but I need to rest. Doctor's orders.
You smell that? It's the terror screaming to us.
Alright, so we have our orders. We know what we need to do. But we're going to poke around a little bit and explore. And we're going to talk to the doctor here. Dr. Webb.
You've come to the right place.
And we'll get rid of our dog food addiction.
Take care.
Appreciate you, Doc. And now we will talk to Lena Searle.
Hey there, Wayfarer. Need any medical help? Chems? Fix-me-ups?
Or would that be Liana? Looking to buy medical supplies.
Nothing like a good fix-me-up. After a rough day's work.
I'll actually agree with that. Alright, let's see what we can sell here. Box cutter. We'll sell the pistol, the Nux, the service rifle, the switchblade. Okay. Oh, look at that jumpsuit again. Okay, it's got nothing. It's useless. Okay, the hooligan left arm. Okay. Okay, it's pocketed metal left arm. Was it 10 versus 10? 10 versus 10. Yeah. We'll do that. See if there's anything else we can sell. We sell that bent fair. We'll keep the pound coins. Alright, we can sell the money. So we do need tickets to replenish what we had to use for our addiction. I'll take the hacked one. Keep the junk. I don't think I'm ever changing that out. We'll sell the mod. And we'll sell the 9mm rounds. And that'll do for now. That'll get us some cash. See if she's got anything worth it. That's all the shit we sold. The spot is here, but man, because my charisma is a dump, all these prices are totally dump worthy. Oof. Oof. Hi. My god, they're so cute. Okay, so we need to get to Rotherhithe. Let's look at the map real quick. And that's where we ultimately need to go. Damn it, Churchill.
Nothing like a swim in our Thames to make you feel alive. Watch where you're going.
Funny you should say that. I'm trying to get through.
A fresh Drylander. What are you buying? Great. We have a limited supply, but take a look and see if anything takes your fancy.
Alright, let's see what we got here. We're just looking for anything with a bit more punch. Not literally. We can get more flechette bombs here. Dang, they're expensive. Maybe not. Yeah, that pipe's kind of useless. Jeez, all the good weapons are expensive as fuck. Again, charisma is a dump, so that's gonna happen. Uh-oh. What did I do? That was an accident. Thankfully, that's an easy fix. Well, good to know our current weapon does more than a shotgun. Tempted to grab a sledgehammer just to see if I can fix it up, but we're not in any position to be even fixing anything up, so maybe not. The only things I would actually consider buying would be grenades. Well, wait. We do have armor. Oh, wow. You know what? We can kit ourselves out here a little bit. Okay. That's a brace painted metal left arm. We'll sell the pocketed metal left arm. Brace is a little better. Yes, we're going to carry a bit less, but brace should reduce limb damage. That's the other thing I saw. The studded leather chest piece, which is better. I mean, it's leaded, but I don't care about the leaded. The part that I like is the studded part, and that's a much better armor, especially when compared to our lightweight girded leather. Oh yeah, that's a fair bit better. And painted metal left leg. And it's also pocketed, so at least we get that back and sell that. And then we'll have 9 is 14. 8 and 4 is 12. Actually, this is actually a bit better. And that will do us. Alright, let's... Okay, that's everything. And now we've got more armor to, better armor to put on. That'll actually do us a little bit. That's wonderful.
Hopefully the ferryman will get us into the place.
Hello, puppy. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, there's an easier way to do this. Yeah, it's not that far. We're just gonna go, and let's go. Alright, so we're back in the main part of Thames Haven. You know, where we found these two, and where we found that cute Thulu. So, all this should be kind of recognizable. But the way out is going to be so much easier now that everything is back open. Just check for containers on this end. And out we go. So, okay. What do we got right outside the gates here? Oh, lovely. Loadies. And the bloaty survived? Okay, now I need to find that. Not what I was looking for. But
I've got armor that won't break and won't break the bank. Just for you. What you see is what you get.
now this I can relate to. You know, we're going to hold on. Wait, while aiming? You don't aim with a shotgun. Ugh, what a waste. Alright. Well, now we get to play the game of, once again, is it better? Heavy trapper chest. Wow. Yeah, we'll do that. Actually, hold up. Before we do that, I'm going to sort by damage. And, yeah, that is by far the best. And we are going to get rid of... Well, that didn't last very long. It's heavy, but it's worth it. Heavy trapper right arm, but it's not an auto stem. But we will take that right leg. Actually, no. You know what? We're going to sell that. I want the better protection right now. Trapper left arm. Oh, wow. And the trapper left leg, which will take care of the leather left leg. We've got a new set of armor now. Full kit, everything except the headpiece. Yeah. So we spent a little money today, but this has been worth every single ticket. I mean, look at that armor now, guys. Damn. Very fortuitous. And a Thamesfolk guard. I can dig that. But hold up. We came out of here. Let's look at the map. As you can see, it's just a little off-center from the south entrance. Canada water. Yeah, we already do that, though. Alright. So, we're going to sell. And, oh, wow. I just noticed a caravan station here. So, we should check here periodically. And see what we can find. See who we can find. You never know who may be around. We'll get a weapon merchant next time. But right now, that's neither here nor there. What is here or there is moving through. We'll get to Rotherhithe, and then we'll end this video. I just want to trigger this. I don't think this is Rotherhithe. Well, it's obviously ain't Rotherhithe, but it's the Rotherhithe docks. Okay, so we're getting close. In case you didn't notice by the numbers there on the compass. Fishy. Okay, we are awfully close. And a glow leaf. We'll open the gate. Grab that blood leaf, although this does not look very safe. And there's the plan that we need to get to. And you know what? I think we'll leave it here, because... Put ourselves in a bad situation here. Ugh. Damn it, Churchill. I was trying to grab these Mr. Handy Fuels and you decided to play bowling ball with them. Silly boy. And we'll be here again. And matter of fact, we'll be here again next episode. I thought this looked familiar. How the hell did I do this? I'm sure there's a way around, I just can't think of it right now. I do not have vans. I just realized that. And we're back at the docks. But on the bright side, we'll go this way and get back to where we were. That'll work. And at least we're on drier, somewhat drier land. Okay, can't get to that from there, and there's a critter nearby trying to get to us. But I'm not walking into that water. I want to live, damn it. Alright. Okay, here we go. This will get us started and get us to where we need to be for the next episode. And I think we're just going to leave it here. Next episode, we're going to find Archie. We're going to talk to him. And actually, before we even do that, we're going to be helping somebody out by clearing out a little local problem. Remember what the ferryman said. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in, and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Fallout London. Take 2. I'll see you all next time.